Have you ever wondered why some days you feel on top of the world while on others it's like there's an unbearable weight on your shoulders? Well, the fact is, your brain has its own happiness recipe, and it includes four main ingredients not found in your kitchen. Scientists call them neurotransmitters, but I like to call them your daily DOC of happiness. D stands for dopamine, which is your brain's reward chemical. To help you understand this better, let's talk about a girl named Sarah. Some time ago, Sarah had a massive to-do list that felt overwhelming. But instead of tackling it all at once, she broke it down into smaller tasks. Interestingly, with each item she checked off, her brain released a little burst of dopamine. Now, this dopamine didn't just make her feel better, it also motivated her to complete the tasks. Now, here's something most people get wrong about dopamine. It's not just about pleasure. It's also about wanting and anticipating rewards. That's why scrolling through social media can be so addictive. Your brain keeps anticipating the next exciting post, triggering small dopamine releases that keep you hooked. This is why, when you're low on dopamine, everything feels meh. You struggle to get started on tasks, feel unmotivated, or find it hard to feel pleasure in things you usually enjoy. But here's the cool part. You can hack your dopamine levels. Like Sarah, break big goals into smaller, achievable steps. You can even create a done list instead of just a to-do list. This would give your mind a sense of accomplishment, which would trigger the release of dopamine. And since our brain loves novelty, learning something new on the task is an easy way to trigger dopamine release. O stands for oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. Now, this is your brain's way of saying connection matters. Let's check in with Sarah again. After her productive morning, Sarah decided to meet her friend for lunch. They shared a warm hug, had a good laugh, and talked about life, which made her feel warm and fuzzy. But it wasn't just a feeling. It was oxytocin at work. Here's a fascinating fact. Oxytocin doesn't just make you feel good. It actually helps reduce stress and inflammation in your body, like your body's natural anti-anxiety medication. Also, studies have shown that people with higher oxytocin levels tend to be more trusting, empathetic, and better at handling stress. But when oxytocin is low, it could be devastating, and you would feel disconnected or lonely. The good thing is, you don't need so much to get your oxytocin fix. You could boost your oxytocin level by doing something as simple as giving and receiving hugs, playing with your pets, having meaningful conversations, offering genuine compliments, volunteering or helping others, sharing meals with people you care about, and even watching heartwarming videos. Let's get to the next happiness ingredient. S is for serotonin, your mood stabilizer and confidence booster. Now back to Sarah. After lunch, she took a 15-minute walk in the sunshine. The combination of natural light, fresh air, and movement helped boost her serotonin levels, and in turn, her mood. Let's bust a common myth here. Contrary to popular belief, serotonin isn't just your happiness hormone. It's more like your body's natural mood stabilizer. It helps regulate everything from your sleep cycle to your appetite and digestion. So what happens when you're low on serotonin? It's simple. You would feel down, anxious, or even have trouble sleeping. But here's the thing. Your body makes about 95% of its serotonin in your gut, not your brain. That's why what you eat matters so much for your mood. So if you want to have a healthy serotonin level, prioritize eating foods rich in tryptophan like eggs, cheese, nuts, seeds, fish, and turkey. Other practices that help optimize serotonin production are meditation, maintaining a regular sleep schedule, exercising regularly, and getting regular exposure to natural sunlight, especially the morning sun. Now let's see how these chemicals work together in different situations. Imagine you're cooking dinner for friends. Dopamine kicks in as you follow the recipe and accomplish each step. Oxytocin flows when your friends arrive and appreciate your effort. Serotonin rises as you sit down to enjoy the meal together, and endorphins are released when you laugh and share stories. Or take a different scenario, starting a new hobby. When you start, dopamine motivates you to learn and improve. Oxytocin comes into play when you connect with others who share your interest. and serotonin increases as you gain confidence in your new skill. And when you're face to face with challenges, endorphins are there to help you overcome. The best part? None of these require anything fancy or expensive. Your brain's happiness chemicals are always there, ready to be activated. Yet it is important to know that your body's ability to produce and process these chemicals changes over time. So, which of the actions mentioned would you start incorporating into your routine? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching.